Where is this? Oh, okay, not far away from here.
Can't stay chat.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider-Man. These are not law enforcement officers and do not answer to the same standard. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about.
Hey, Miles. Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man. I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them.
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I'm a bit busy now. I'm in the middle of a punch up.
One of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
Fan? Wow. Okay. Sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut in.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
Are you sure?
Oh, you can run away, other people. That's nonsense.
It's over! Hey, so, despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum. It is gold.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, and went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like, oh, the inner demons.
Okay, those snipers are killing me.
Hey, Danica. So after they made a run at the inner demons, how'd things go?
Not how you'd expect. When Devil struck, enough of the underground got sick that they entered the hideout.
And Martin Lee going to jail against the demons.
Yeah, the underground took over the demons' territory, kind of by default.
He's literally just having a random chat. Well, it's not a random chat. In the middle of a punch up, so I can't even focus. And go. Where is this guy? Okay. How about that? One more. Okay. And I'm going to him and he's coming to me. And looks like what about that?
There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit.
Sure. Okay.
Wire runouts. Probably a good place to start.
So that's the what kind of the cable? I don't know what you call a wire. It's a cable, but anyway. So where is that taking me? All right.
Jammer could be behind that door.
Yeah, which door? Okay, I think there's an underground. Okay.
Yep. Demon stuff. Spoils of. Need to shut down the jammer. Hey, hideout's back on the grid.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now. I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave.
Okay, that's one of the hideout, and it's all
Okay.
done and dusted.
I should see if Finn hit the new form in the gem theater. Mind if I do?
Ah.
Hey, Dana fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on CJ Walker Park, to name one. Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria.
Alright, he's just gonna tell
If
them,
you're listening,
you know, kind of the name of
I
everyone.
checked Wilson Fisk's parole
He's
officer.
gonna tell them the name of
Big
everyone
guy,
helped
entire security, and will likely get some time tacked on
for
to
the
his
gangs,
Genki,
but basically
and
just
everyone
come
in
and get them.
Charlotte. Thanks for looking at us.
Not very
Next time, friends,
smart
remember to
Genki.
change your toothbrush every 3 months.
Seriously? Okay, crime in progress. Where is that? Oh yeah, ahead of me.
Oh, come on, guys!
Seriously.
Right in the city?
Detain him? Save your soul.
Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Seriously?
Corporate kidnapping squad down.
Swing 5 kick enemies. Well, I couldn't do that. Anyway, it's like you get what? Activity. You get like more points. And those more points, I think they go to the levels. I don't know how many levels are there, but yeah, cool. So what's the next suit? I really want to get all the suits. I'm very interested in the suits. What is that? Enemies take longer to break out of web. Okay, I like that. Create concussive force when underground weapons are shattered. You know what? Yeah. Why not? And what about that one? Per hit on venom stunned enemies. Okay. That's alright. Enemies can no longer hear web strike takedown when on camouflage. Okay, don't. What is this? On auto activated camouflage immediately before detection during stealth. Okay. Well, we can get that. Now, the next one, my friends, is. That's affordable. I'm interested in that. That's a challenge. That's a challenge. I don't know what is that. Finish the campaign. What if I finish the campaign? Advanced tech. That one? And the Spider-Verse suit. Affordable. Oh! I'm getting it. Wipe the verse. Sure. Oh, I thought the... So that is ready. That's locked. Is that... Hold on. Was that a white one? A white Spider-Man. Okay. That is not very cool. Looks not dope. That one I never liked. Neither that. So those two I will never get. That one is locked. Okay, so I just unlocked one, which is my friends into the void. That one. Animated suit was kind of, yeah, you know. All right. And Brooklyn Vision Academy suit. Yeah, I still like that one. Kind of, I like the eyes idea. The end suit. And that's I just unlocked. So I'm gonna try that suit in a couple of missions, then I'll come back to that. Okay, kind of the white color is not convincing to me, but yeah, that's okay. I get that. That's okay. Interesting. Okay, I like that. Cool. Okay. Let's go to the underground hideout and shut down their...
If I can figure out what Finn's planning to do with the new form and take it from her, it'll be a good day.
Okay, remember, Finn is your friend.
Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Okay, every time he goes into a hideout...
Jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
Every time he goes into hideout, he calls this goal. Okay, defeat 5 enemies using remote mines. I definitely can. Okay.
You seen Matt around? Cut him off. You serious? Hey, let it go. Hey guys, if you could look at that.
Okay. And remote mines. Okay.
Find Spider-Man! He's around here! I'll kill him when I find him! Everybody get out! Somebody's here!
So that's 5 of them. Venomous Smash, 10 enemies. Okay, so how many of those guys? There's quite a number of them.
Alan, someone go check on him.
I'll figure out what's going on.
Get over here!
And he is dead. Okay. He is danger. I don't know. Ah, right, because of those. Okay.
No one's here. Everybody search the place.
Is he safe to knock out? Hold on, the new update. Actually, you get...
More them than there are of me.
Okay, that was cool.
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific queries. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa. What's the history there?
The Underground and Tombstone's crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, car
Okay,
bombings.
I go
It was
into
falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The
stealth
Underground were
mode
outgunned.
automatically because of the new update.
Yeah, and by then Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
What was that noise? Somebody give me a hand! Lead the way.
Okay.
You never should have put on that mask!
Okay, just wanna try my new suit.
Spider-Man with everything you got! Stay out of my way!
So, this may be off topic. Do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute and he was nice enough to write my singer before we up.
Oh, if you ever need someone who makes beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing. Because I am totally tone deaf.
Okay, I like that. Alright. Oh, there's like some sort of special weapon. Venom smash 10 enemies. Hold on. Venom smash 10 enemies. I thought I did it. Hold on. Air combat. Venom smash. Alright, okay. Yipsy. Okay, I thought I did it. Where else? Okay. Ooh. That would be very painful.
Now I just need to find the jammer and shut it down.
Okay, so that is the jammer and same thing what I did in the other place. Is there like some sort of underground there? What the underground called underground? They probably
Shouldn't
hate.
be too heavy.
Right, okay. Into the Spider-Verse. He looked too skinny on that. I don't know. I don't like it very much.
And it wasn't. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. One of Tombstone's bikes. Of course he'd have
Nice.
a big muffler. I mean, I think that's a muffler.
Okay. That's what I need to do.
Did those mannequins move?
Move? Yeah. Oh shoot.
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
I want to see another mannequin. Hey, Hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Alright, I like that. Cool. 4 tokens. Nice. Enemy bases. Ah, okay, now I understand. So there were not 6. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay, I don't know whether you guys heard that earlier, but I thought there were 6 labs because I destroyed 3 and it says 3 out of 6. But apparently there are 6 enemy bases, so 2 hideouts so far and 3 labs. This is 5 out of 6. That makes it. This is the last one. Okay, how about we go to the last hideout? What would happen? Okay, what's with collectibles? What is this? Ah, this crazy person. Okay. Okay.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool
Except
halls
one
and
thing.
sleazy bars. Supposedly,
I
Wilson
don't like that
has
suit
been trying
very
to
much.
destabilize Harlem
So
in order to make it cheaper
suit.
and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now you all know my distaste for
Yeah, he looks too
conspiracy
skinny on that.
theories. If there's
So,
proof, I
what
will
about
be
that
the
one?
first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is
Decrease
poisonous,
damage.
irresponsible,
Hold on.
and wrong to
So-
repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
Alright, this guy's crazy. Alright, something I just noticed, guys. You know those suits do have a star here? I did not notice they have actually some sort of power. So if I buy that suit, unlock steady focus, so slows the rate that camouflage drains when not moving. But then that one is kind of interesting. Decreases damage from ranged attacks by 25%. That's really good. And that one, which I didn't like, and I said it is ugly. Increase the damage of thrown objects. So what about that one here? 10 camouflage early to transfer. Okay, to unused. That would need more updates. But yeah, interesting. So let's get that one then. Which I didn't like earlier because it's white. Thinking it's too white. Decrease damage from ranged attacks. And do I get a skill point? Not yet. But anyway. Okay. I don't know. White? Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, sorry guys, they're actually dating or I don't know what they're doing and I kind of barged
It looks
in.
like a break-in. Yeah, it is.
Hope it's not like that house we hit last week. I expect. Are you kidding me right now? Nothing in there is worth fighting Spider-Man.
Not today, burglars.
Let's see how you fight, kid. I've got my eye on you.
Okay, what happened?
Taking you down. Gonna take all of us.
Alright.
You was a loser.
And I better not see you committing crimes in my neighborhood. Like, anywhere in New York. Again.
Sure. Okay. I don't know whether that's the suit. As I said, I don't know whether it's actually the suit or the style of the color. But he looks nice on this. So I'm going to shut down basically the last one. And there it is. Ho 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 ho! This is Pop and Well.
The underground have been sighted messing with a billboard, FYI.
Okay, just gonna go ruin the hideout for them.
Danica, I'm at another hideout.
Ooh, awesome. I just reorganized my notes from a podcast series, and I am ready to dig in. Go find that jammer.
Okay, and he is dead. Where are they? Okay, they're where they are. Okay, let's get this guy on the top because he can be pain. Okay, so they're dangerous to do. Like, the thing is, I don't want to wait for them to separate and kind of get them one by one. Okay, what about this guy here? Where is he? Okay. Sometimes I think it's my controller. Sometimes it gets stuck.
No, but good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. What? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously pre-Nuclear Underground, went to a shootout.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime family?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
Come on, come on, come on.
You're no match for us.
Okay.
Hey, questions. Where'd the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I
Okay,
thought
this guy can't punch them.
now I like it.
Thanks?
They're hard to punch. Man, this lady or whatever, it's not easy. Okay, how to get rid of them? I think I'm just gonna do just normal punching first. Alright, I'm going up to you guys. And die. Wow.
Okay. All that's left is to find the jammer and shut it down.
Okay, so this is the last
Everyone else
base.
are a good place to start.
So hold on, what was the special about the suit? The special about this suit was... Oh, it doesn't tell you. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, alright.
There's a pulley over those crates.
Where is that? It's somewhere here. It is Ender. Okay. They must be. Okay, that's a rage. Unacceptable, Spidey. Okay, so at least I understand the building. So. Where is that? Nope. I'm thinking like some sort of hidden. No. I'm not just wrecking the place. I'm honestly thinking it would be a hidden entrance. Webs have the ability to lock gears in a place. Okay, I know that. Like that. Right, okay. Hold on, there's something to do with that. Okay, I got it now.
As Pete would say,
Sure.
that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Magia trophy room. Green's a little off on these bills. Guess the Magia never nailed down their counterfeiting operation.
Ah, so that money is counterfeited. So nope, thank you. I don't want it.
Guess I can head out.
What?
Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, first. I was thinking I'm trying to get out of that hole, and suddenly it is not. This could work, and I jammed or something. Cool. All right, we'll take a little break, and we'll get back to you guys.